Further reflections, a tribute by Sergeant Rosie Diaz, Sergeant Jerry Mitchell, and Amanda's son, Austin.
This was not planned, and I hope God will help me get through it. But seeing Debbie and the kids come up here inspired me. When this happened, like everybody else, it's taken some time for us to even believe that it's true. And each day since that terrible moment, I have asked God to give me a sign. When we left the cemetery today, and as we commenced the procession, we saw the fire ladders, the flag, countless units and police officers from all kinds of different agencies. And how I can remember that, I couldn't even tell you, because the last 4 days are a blur. But I wanted to share with all of you something that was said in our car that restored my faith. As we were traveling on 57th Avenue and approaching the Palmetto, and we left behind the marked units that had respectfully aligned themselves to tribute Roger and Amanda, we started to notice that there were more civilians lined up on the side of the road, and they were clapping, and they were saluting, and they were waving, and they were crying, and they were smiling and taking pictures. And I don't remember who it was in our car. I want to think it was Jerry that said it, or one of us. We told the boys, this is why Roger and Amanda did what they did for the good people of this community. And I can't tell you that I'm happy, and I can't tell you that I want to put my feet on the ground in the morning, because I don't. But on the ride here, I was able to understand why Roger and Amanda put a gun and badge on every day. And I will pass on to all my law enforcement brothers and sisters, please put your gun and your badge on and carry out their legacy each and every day. I want to thank Dee Dee. I want to thank Halvey. I want to thank Lorick. And I especially want to thank Oscar Plasencia. Where's Oscar? Oscar, you're as much our hero as Roger and Amanda. Dee Dee, Lorick, we love you, and we were happy that you were there. Debbie, you and your family will be our family forever. Thank you so much, all of you that have traveled here to pay respect to Roger and to my partner, Amanda. Austin would like to say something.
I just want to say that I love you, Mom.
Thank you.
If you'll turn your attention to the screens throughout the arena, we have a video photo montage tribute to Officers Castillo and Haworth. It's titled, "Why Do Heroes Have to Die?" by Brian Phillips.
It was a quiet night in late July when the world came tumbling down. When she answered the door, she fell to her knees. Things would never be the same. Another hero falls. A single mother tries to make things right for the children left behind. They'll see the daddy's name engraved on a wall. They will light a flame for him after the hero falls. Another hero falls. A folded flag and a mourning band find us here to wonder why, Lord, why do heroes have to die? A riderless horse, flags at half-mast. Now we have to say goodbye. We will stand together behind a thin blue line. He was a son, he was a dad, he was our brother, he was a friend. But most of all, to all of us, he is a hero. And though we hurt and still feel pain, they lost their lives, but not in vain. We can't forget the price they paid, all of the heroes like them. A loving father sits alone in the dark with a picture in his hand. He remembers the day she grabbed hold of his hand, the proudest moment of his life. But still the hero falls. It's been 4 long years since she was taken away by a coward with a gun. Still he sees the light in her eyes, reflected in those of a daughter every day. Another hero falls. Another hero falls. A folded flag and a mourning band find us here to wonder why, Lord, why do heroes have to die? riderless horse, flags at half-mast. Now we have to say goodbye. We will stand together behind the thin blue line. She was a mom who loved her kids. She was our sister, she was a friend. But most of all, to all of us, she is a hero. And though we hurt and still feel pain, they lost their lives, but not in vain. We can't forget the price they paid, all of the heroes like them.